Hello again, and welcome to another episode of 1001 by 1, where normally we take a film out of the book, 1001 Movies You Must See Before You Die, discuss it, analyze it, and ultimately decide whether or not it should be in the book. But that is not what we are doing today. It has come again. We are drafting. We are drafting for season 7. Britt, Joey, how are you feeling about this draft?
Good. I'm feeling good about the draft.
Great. Good.
I think it's going to be awesome when it's over.
Yeah. I mean,
I think it's going to be awesome. Like, I think the end result is going to be killer. I may have hinted earlier to you too that if one certain category comes up, I'm just going to quit because I got nothing. But otherwise, I am excited for what you guys pick because I think I have all the faith in the world in you two.
That's right. Well, that's very nice.
That's very kind. I like the last couple of years, I was like, I have to be really specific about, only getting one from, each area that I want to, have a movie from. I don't want to double up on, years and blah, blah, blah. And this year I was like, this vibes with me. So I guess that's what I'm putting on. Like I was a lot less intense about how I picked things. But it kind of almost made it harder.
Fair.
I could see
Fair.
that. Yeah.
So just quickly want to run through the categories that we had previously selected, and then talk about kind of how we're drafting today. And if anybody is watching like a clip from this, you'll see, but we'll explain it when we get there. So a couple months ago, we picked our categories. Britt, and if I misphrased these, please correct me, but I was just going to run through the categories. So
I love
Britt's
people.
categories that she came up with were something from the IMDb Top 250, a movie that you would need to watch to earn your cinephile card. I think I've got that correct.
Yeah. Like you have to have watched this in order to be considered a cinephile. Yes.
Yes. Emotionally manipulative,
Rude.
adaptation, and a movie that we think Britt would like. Those were the categories that Britt picked. Joey picked a Cassavetes film, a Palme d'Or winner, French female director, high school theme, and a movie that we think Joey would like. Which those two, Joey and Britt would like categories are really interesting.
I do think technically mine was this movie is so weird. I bet Britt would like it. Just if we're being
I just
specific.
shortened the category.
Mine
down.
was straight up.
I
hope I don't get it.
Oh my God, I hope I do because I think the movie I picked, I have a reason for why I picked it. And who knows, you might hate it, but
that's the
but
fun.
then we'll find out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I picked a movie that was at least 3 hours. So I'm sure you two were thrilled with that category.
Thank you.
And a Bergman film, a top 5 90s box office movie, a movie from the book where the page ends in a 6.
My favorite.
And something from the Criterion Collection. Those were the categories that we picked. We will also each be picking 3 wild cards. We will also each be picking a Adam and Ian disagreed pick, and I'm not going to list through those movies, but we know what they are, so we'll pick that when we come. And then we will each be doing a ranking. The ranking does not have to be a director ranking; it just has to be able to be defined in some way. And a movie that we draft tonight will have to be a part of the ranking that we choose. Joey and Britt, are we clear on the parameters?
Crystal.
Yes.
Fantastic. In a wonderfully shot movie that I made earlier, the draft order has been decided. It is going to go alphabetically by first name, just random happenstance. I will be going first, then Britt, then Joey. We are going to snake back and forth. But the one thing that will be different this time is that we have this spinny wheel with all of the categories on there. So we will go through. We're going to leave it up completely to chance. I will say, though, that the only thing that will be different is like if Joey's first 2 picks randomly were wild card, then he can't get wild card again because we're going to save one unwheel wild card right before we talk about our rankings. So we'll spin again if we need to when the time comes. But gang, are we ready to go?
Yes.
Please, let's start.
I'm so excited.
Okay. All right. Well, then I will hit the spinny wheel. It's going to move. I think we can even hear. We can hear the
can.
fake wheel
Love that.
spin.
Oh,
And my pick is first, and it's looking like my first category will be the cinephile. If they clap, yes, there's clapping and there's confetti. Okay, so cinephile card. Ooh, I could just do this right away. Do I want to go
Yes.
old?
Do
Do I want to go old or new? That's the question.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna pick a movie that I have not seen. It's not old or new. It's actually not one of the ones I was just gonna say, but I'm gonna do this anyway. I believe this is from the 90s. It's an Abish Kiarostami film called Close Up. I have not seen this movie. I believe it is relatively high on the Sight and Sound poll. I also know that it is in the Criterion Collection. So I am going with Kiarostami's Close Up.
Great.
never seen it. Looking
I've
forward to it.
never seen this.
Well,
Amazing.
there we go. So
Love
that is off the board. One of Britt's categories off the board. And Britt, we are now to you. The wheel will spin. It will tell us some things. And it looks like Britt is already going to have to use a wild card.
Okay. So we're keeping one of our wild cards for right before the director ranking, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So I shouldn't do whatever is going to be on that specific type of ranking?
Not
You
necessarily.
can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no. It's just to save it if you need it. But
Oh, God, this is really hard, you guys. Okay. So, out of curiosity, do you guys hear that echo?
I do.
Okay.
And I think maybe it has something to do with the wheel, but I don't know.
Okay. Is there any way for us to maybe mute that so that we don't get the echo?
I don't know that I can stop sharing my screen in any way to check.
Great. Okay, cool. We might just have an echo then. Great.
I don't hear it.
Oh, you don't hear it. Great.
I will say that I think it'll be, as far as like editing the pod goes,
Editing, it'll be
we'll
okay.
be fine. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Maybe our clips will suck, but whatever. It'll be fine.
Whatever, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to go with a movie that has been on my wildcard list since the beginning. And I feel like, am I going to do that? No, I'm actually going to go with a wild card film that I literally just put on 30 minutes before I sent you guys a message and said that things were totally done. So this is a film from 2011. This film is from Indonesia. And this film is directed by Gareth Evans. Yes, I would, for my wild card, would love to do The Raid Redemption.
Oh, yes. Oh, that is fantastic.
So for anybody who hasn't seen this movie, a SWAT team attempts to take down a local crime syndicate working out of an apartment block in Jakarta. I just felt like we needed a really cool action film in there. And so, yeah, this is my first wild card is going to be The Raid.
Cool. Never seen it.
I know, that's another reason I wanted you to see it. So that's another reason why I decided to put it on there.
Oh, I
Cool.
can't wait.
I've heard
I can't
nothing
wait
but great things about it, so that's exciting.
Yes. Fantastic.
Yay.
Okay. So Joey, you're up next, and you're going to get to spin twice. So let's
Yeah.
hear the clickety clackety of the wheel go through. It's spinning, it's spinning, it's spinning, and Joey might be he's getting one of Britt's picks. He is getting.
Oh, all right. I was hoping to get this later because I have one movie in the book, one not in the book here. Damn it. It feels like a little too early to go not in the book. So I'm going to go To Kill a Mockingbird.
Nice.
Okay.
That means I get to read it again. So that's exciting.
Yeah, so all right. That's all. I'm good. I'm good with that.
Okay.
That was one where I had to I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. So Joey gets another pick here. It is spinning around and around and around, and he's getting one of his categories. I believe he's getting a high school
Okay, beautiful. Good. Book smart. I'm going book smart.
Nice.
And that is in the book, right?
It is in
Yep.
the book. Yes. Yes. Good.
Okay.
Beautiful. I really like that movie. So, and I saw it once in theaters and I haven't seen it again, but I really liked it. So I want to talk about it. So good. I'm happy. That's
Yeah.
one of the ones of mine. It's the only one of mine I wanted.
I also
Good.
One of two.
I need to delete that because I didn't take it off. So now it's off the list. There we go. Great.
Yay.
Great. Okay. All right.
Good.
So,
Whew.
Britt, we
Start.
are back to you. The wheel, it'll spin. And Britt is getting the 90s top 5.
Okay. So I have two options. One's from 1998 and the other's from 1999. I did check. They both were like in the top box office. So I think
Come
oh
on.
God. One is like a very highly lauded film, and another one is one that I saw in the cinema. So do I go with my own like personal history or do I go with the other? And I think you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead. I don't think I've drafted a war movie yet on this podcast. So I'm gonna go with Saving Private Ryan.
Hot damn.
Wow.
Look at that.
And if you haven't seen it, I will say I put down all the page numbers too. This is on page 866
Look at that.
for the 2021 version that we have. But this is about a group of soldiers who travel through Nazi-occupied territories to bring home Private Ryan. And yeah, I haven't seen this movie in a really long time, and I feel like that's a pretty quintessential box office 90s film. So why not?
I mean, it's been a minute since I've seen it, so it'll be great
Me
to
too.
revisit it.
Yeah,
for sure.
same. I usually, when I'm revisiting something about the wars, I always just the wars. There's only been a few, right?
Just
I
two or
always
three.
just
Yeah.
2 or 3. I always rewatch Band of Brothers, so I'm looking forward to rewatching this.
Well, Band of Brothers also very good.
It's just
Great.
incredible. Yeah. So
All right.
Now Adam's got 2.
I got two. Utah,
woohoo!
2. Am I getting Palme d'Or winner?
Ooh, nice.
I have, and again, movies I haven't seen. I don't want to necessarily take one that's not in the book, though.
So I'm so glad I
Okay.
got wild card first.
I am going to pick another. Another movie that I have not seen.
Nice.
It is, I believe, from 1969. It is a movie called If ... I believe Malcolm McDowell from Clockwork Orange is the lead in this movie. I know nothing about it, but if you give me one moment, I could read from the book and maybe tell you a little bit.
What it's
Also,
about.
when you search If, John Krasinski's If from last year comes up.
Well, no, that is not what I am drafting at all.
Are you sure?
Modeled on Jean Vigo's brief hymn to schoolboy anarchy, Zero de Conduite, Lindsay Anderson's follow-up to his This Sporting Life gets away from the realism and working-class rebellion that characterized the kitchen sink cinema movement and embraces a satiric style that now seems like a link between the classic surrealist and Monty Python trope. I see a picture of Malcolm McDowell holding a gun.
Yeah.
So
Great.
that could be interesting. So there you
Sure.
go.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
In. It's like, obviously, we're in.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't have a
Okay.
choice.
All right, what else? What else am I gonna get here? We're spinning. Am I getting my first wild card? I am. And because I don't know what categories will come later, I am just gonna pick this movie now because I've talked about it a lot and have it. Ben Wheatley's Kill List.
That's on
we
my
are
wild cards too.
Definitely gonna be talking about this movie in the next season.
I'm so excited.
While I was in Chicago, you both coerced me into getting the 4K copy that was right next to the Music Box Theater. A decision that I ultimately don't regret at all, because hot
Good.
damn, what a trip that was. So yes, Kill List. I'm not going to even say that much about it. I cannot fucking wait to rewatch and talk about this movie.
Beautiful.
It is on my list too. I'm so excited.
Okay, well, Britt, we're going to add another movie to your list here.
Great.
And let's see, where are we going? What's the color? Is it the? I think this was one of your. Oh, wait. I know, Britt. What happened? Britt, tell me about your strategy. What do you think went wrong here?
Oh,
You got
what do I? You rigged it. Is what went wrong.
I rigged the wheel. Yes,
you rigged the wheel. Okay.
I don't know how that happened either.
I don't either. How many others do I have in that? You know what? Okay, so I am going to let me see. That's still available. This is shitty because there are some things in other categories that I would love to be able to do but won't be able to. That's okay. So for my next wild card, I am going to go ahead and pick a movie from 2023. It is obviously not in the book. And while I try really hard not to pick movies from directors that we had done like the season before, this season has been really long, so I don't care. And I really want to talk about Poor Things, you guys. So we're going to do Yorgos Lanthimos's Poor Things. And for those of you who haven't seen it, after
movie with subtext.
Yes. Well, you know what? We're not going into that. How fucking dare you? But after her birth, Bella goes on a journey of self-discovery. I just really we've never done a 1001 by 1 by 3 on it. We've never really had an opportunity to talk about it, and I just think this is a movie that we could have a really fun discussion about. So I'm gonna do Poor Things.
This is a great choice.
I love it.
It is a great choice. I'm very happy.
Phenomenal stuff.
Good.
Phenomenal
Okay, great.
Stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Joey, you're on the turn. So you get 2 picks coming up here.
I'm nervous.
Where are we going?
It's nerve-wracking.
Is Joey picking his first wild card? He is. We all have at least one now.
Stupid wheel. All right, hold on. Let me just make sure this isn't on a page ending in 6, because then I don't have anywhere else to put it, and then I'm
gotcha.
I just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure it isn't, but I don't want to. I don't know how to. Do I not know how to spell this word?
Interesting.
I mean, that's fair.
Hold on.
Words are hard.
Good. So just for context, Oh, yep, there it is. I'm good at spelling, guys. I'm just. We try. We want these to be.
We
good.
try. We really do.
All right, cool. It's not. All right. You know what? It's time for the back to Buñuel, the discreet charm of the bourgeoisie.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Each draft. This has always been on my board for all the drafts we've done, and it never made it. So it's time.
Amazing.
Okay.
I think that's I have some Buñuel on my list as well, because I felt like we needed another go. We needed another go with
exactly
him.
where my head was.
I like it. Fantastic. All right, Joey. Round 2 here.
What color am I? What do I need to avoid?
There's no color. You're just it looks like one of Joey's categories. He has gotten Cassavetes.
Good one. Good job, Pass Joey. This is a good one. And I'm gonna go with Shadows, one I've never seen.
Nice. I haven't seen it either. I have a confession.
That on my list.
I haven't seen any Cassavetes.
He has one where I've seen and love, and that made me pick this category. So I was like, I should just pick that. But then as I've been reading, Shadows felt like the move here for me.
I really want to see that, so I'm excited about this one.
I like it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, Britt, we are back to you.
Great.
We're the page is getting smaller. Is Britt gonna pick a Berg? No, the first.
Because I was hoping to get this one later. Because I have 3 options. But I think I'm going to go with Ang Lee's Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, because I think you two had a really fantastic discussion, and I really want to watch it again. And I apparently am the person who brings wuxia films to this podcast, so we're just going to keep on keeping on.
It's a fair point.
Who was? Where did you and Ian each fall on this?
I said it should be in the book. Ian took it out. I believe he replaced it with Hero.
He was a smart guy. All right.
Oh! Whoa! Oh! Shots fired before the Crouching Tiger pod has even been recorded.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we should have known. It's a fantasy, so.
It's like, ooh, the tree's bending. I could run on them.
Yeah, it's great.
It's pretty cool looking. Do I get my first wild card, or do I get the inane category? No, wait, not my first.
Second wild card.
Second wild card.
Oh, shit. Okay. So this was one that I added today, because I didn't want to pick what I thought was maybe one of the more overt films from this director. This is not in the book. Damn, this is also my second one of those. We'll talk about that in a second. So I'm going to go with the 1997 Quentin Tarantino, Jackie Brown. We are going to talk about...
Oh, that's cool.
Jackie
Nice.
Brown.
I actually haven't watched Jackie Brown, so I'm excited.
Oh, great.
And I just found out that was also an adaptation. So...
Oh, based on an Elmore Leonard. I believe it's on Rum Punch is the Elmore Leonard
I had
novel.
no idea. So very cool. Good choice.
Before I do my next one, I don't want to necessarily recap our choices, but if I'm not mistaken, Britt, you have used 2 of your non-book picks, and I have also used 2 of my non-book.
I've used none.
Joey's at 0, so he still has complete freedom to pick things that aren't in the book if he doesn't want to. Okay. So I will continue now with my next pick. We'll see where we go. Am I picking the Adam and Ian disagree? I sure am. I didn't trust Joey to pick this one because there was a personal history with this one. I absolutely have to go with West Side Story. This is absolutely going to be the one that we do. I will just tell you, when Melissa found out that Ian said no, she was very upset. So
I didn't have to ask who said yes or no to that one.
Yeah. There we go.
Will Melissa come on that episode with us so we can talk about it?
She will, and she is already thrilled. Yes.
Great. Perfect.
That's awesome.
All right.
That was my second one, that if somebody else took the first one, I was going that way. So
there are still a good, I had some choices there too. Okay. Britt, we are back to you.
Oh, yay.
And it looks like, no, we're going to spin again.
Yep. I love how large
again.
page 6 is now. Page 6!
It really wants you to know it's there, you know? Oh, wait, no, but she can't pick this one neither.
I can't
right?
pick this one either.
You know,
It's okay. I'm going to get 3 plus hours, which is what I did not want.
damn it.
Sure. Cool. Yeah, let's go with Ben-Hur. Why not?
Really?
Yep, sure did. That's the
Guys,
one I chose.
I am very busy that night.
Well, sorry. That's what we chose because I told you I didn't want this
so many good 3
one.
plus hour ones. Damn.
Well, that's the one we're doing.
Oof.
And I like Ben-Hur, but
I don't.
That's okay. I've never seen it. That's why I picked it. I was like,
great,
okay.
Great. Okay. It's already worth it to hear some fresh perspective on it. That would be
Yeah,
great.
I've never seen it. So that's why I picked it, guys. Thanks a lot. I'll make sure to do that to your picks next time, too.
Whoa.
You both came at me hard when I did that.
Well, I mean,
You did. No, Adam, don't even. You totally did.
Listen, don't try to stifle our reactions.
I absolutely can stifle your actions if I want
In the
to.
trust tree.
So Joey, it is you just
Oh.
into.
All right. So I'm going to do my first non-book,
Nice.
Varsity Blues, because you know what? I've done like 250 some odd podcasts at this point in the past 6 years, and I've never said Jonathan Moxon on one. And you know what? It is time to fix that, folks.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Oh man, that's so great. We got to find some like 27-year-old high school quarterback who just never quite made it and get him to be on the
absolutely.
pod.
I
Oh,
totally agree.
I'm sure that
fantastic
won't be
shit.
a problem.
We can find him.
If I was just an inch taller.
All right, Joey, your second pick here is coming up. And it looks like French female director. I also need to take off. Female director.
All right, perfect. This is one of the top 2 that I wanted, so this is great. I'm going to go with a movie I've not seen, a movie that I should have drafted in a previous, but Portrait of a Lady on Fire.
Yes. Yes.
I also have not seen this. This will be great. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one I've really wanted to watch, and the amount of times I've almost watched it, I was like, no, just draft it in the neck. Like I've been holding it now, so I yeah, all right, awesome. Oh, I feel
Love
good. That was
that.
getting picked. So the whole reason my non-book wild card was picked was that holding this space.
Yes.
Gotcha. Well, then it all worked out.
It worked out.
Worked
Oh,
out.
all right. Well, there's one more I want that I need to get back to me.
I know there's one I'm really hoping to get to, but we'll see how it goes. So Britt, we are back to you now.
Right.
Let's see where this takes us. Looking like something from the Criterion Collection.
Nice.
Great. So this one I've had on my list since the beginning, and we are going to go to Belgium. This is a mockumentary that follows a serial killer. Yes, we are going to watch Man Bites Dog.
Cool. I recommended that
page
for
808.
something somewhere, so that's good. I think a full episode on that's going to be interesting.
Me too.
What I love about the pick as a physical media nerd is that you pick something in the Criterion Collection, but that is also out of print, which is just phenomenal. Phenomenal choice.
Yep, it is out of print. Sorry, everyone, but I really want to talk about this movie. So,
oh no, it's phenomenal. It's great stuff. Okay, so back to me for a couple of choices here. We'll see what I get. Am I getting emotionally manipulative? I am emotional. I am I don't think I'm gonna go that way. I also am low on my Okay, so I think what I am. Oh boy, I need to do some thinking here because I am not getting the categories I was hoping I was going to get. So, and I don't want to totally. And there is some room for interpretation.
absolutely, of course,
Very much so here.
I would say, but I don't know how far I can bend that. Let's see here. I believe that what I will do is to take a movie that I hear is very depressing. It's another movie that I have not seen.
Great.
It is in the book. It is from Werner Herzog, and it is called Stroszek.
How do you
I don't
spell
know how
that?
to say the word. Strosek. I think there's a Z in there too, to be perfectly honest.
Okay, we'll figure it out. By Werner.
Yes, by that guy. And I don't know anything really, then I hear it's very sad.
Great.
So that's how I
Never-
interpreted the category.
It's
Yeah, I
no,
mean-
I agree with that. Mine are my picks are very sad. So
Not where I
think-
wanted to go with that though.
I think
but
there's
that's-
emotionally manipulative, like bad or good. Like I think you can
Yeah.
do a lot of things.
oh, absolutely.
Wait, adaptation. Didn't somebody get this? See,
Joey got it. Right? You had it, Joey?
I did Kids Kill a Mockingbird. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
just kidding. That was a joke. I was just testing.
Oh.
Before it's still
Of
working.
course, of course.
Still good. Oh, am I getting Bergman?
Bugman. Ooh.
Okay. Like it's long. So again, another pick of a movie that I have not seen. I'm gonna go with Wild Strawberries.
That's what I had too.
There we go.
That's where I was going for Bergman as well.
Look at that.
Amazing.
I've never
Look at
seen
us
it.
go. Me
I was just
neither.
like, that's not a name I would attach to him. So I'm gonna try it.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so Britt, we are back to you now.
Great.
We'll see where we end up here. Page 6 is still screaming at us, but we're not going to go there yet because Britt is going to pick a movie that she thinks that Joey would like.
Okay. I made this choice based on both Joey and I getting into nunsploitation in October. And this is a movie that isn't necessarily in nunsploitation, but also is one of the precursors, like where it came from. So I am choosing, it's on page 220. And it's from 1946, and we're going with Black Narcissus, the
okay.
Powell and Pressburger movie. And it is about Anglican nuns establishing a convent in the Himalayas, deal with repression while in isolation. And
Awesome.
yeah, we just really got into nunsploitation, so I thought this might be fun.
In. That's awesome.
And
Thank God.
If Powell and Pressburger made it, it is going to be a beautiful film.
Right.
Exactly. We like beautiful things, so.
Now, Joey, you have 2 picks left, but one of yours has to be the disagree.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that from the board.
Okay. And just do that
And-
first.
And yeah, why not?
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go Sunset Boulevard.
Nice.
That was one of the other ones. Yep.
Yeah, because I had a list and I saw Sunset Boulevard. I was like, well, I'm going that.
I like that.
Okay, so you can see here we have 3 categories left. We each have 3 picks in this round. We have page 6, IMDb top 250, and a movie that Britt would like. Joey, your last selection
This is what I
in
really
this round
don't
before
want
your
here.
last
Please
wild
do it.
card will be. Look, we're just trading back and forth.
Yes, this is what I want.
It's
Movie.
amazing.
A movie that Britt would like.
I love it.
Okay. This is what I want. This is good. So I went back and forth a lot, and I have a bunch, but I'm pretty sure. I think. Now I also have not seen this, but everything I've wanted, I think. Farewell, My Concubine.
Yes, that was on my list of, and I'm so sad that I didn't get to, like, that was one that I was like, is this going to be my final wild card? I've been wanting to watch that
Oh.
one for so long. I'm serious. I had it under multiple categories and I haven't
Oh,
gotten
good.
any of those categories because I really want to see this movie.
Yes. All right. Good. Good. All right. I'm good. Awesome. I was excited.
And it's
for
in
that.
the book. Lovely.
And I really like that director and I'm obsessed with Leslie Chung. So
Right.
perfect.
Holy shit. Well, that looks like a long movie too. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Well, there we
It
go.
is.
Okay. So Britt, you got a 50-50 chance here.
Great.
Oh, wait, nope, not that. There we go. All right. Let's see where it's going. And it's looking like page 6. It's looking like something that
Awesome.
ends in the number 6.
Well, this one is on page 546. It is a film from West Germany. I've never seen it, but it looked interesting to me. And so it is The Bitter Tears of Petra von Kant. And it is about a fashion designer who becomes embroiled with a model.
What year? Is this
Yeah.
from?
It's from 1972.
Cool.
And this is who directed this?
Fassbinder.
It's our
Rainier
first. It'll
Werner.
be our first Fassbender
Yeah.
film.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I really didn't know anything about it. I was just flipping through looking for movies on pages that ended with 6. And this one really stood out to me. And I just thought it seemed like I might be able to find a new messy queen because we know I love my messy queens. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to watch this one.
Awesome.
Woo.
Okay, I have IMDb top 250, and I am looking. God damn, I really wanted to get that movie in the book. Okay. You gotta let me vamp here.
Absolutely. Go for
Because
it. Have fun.
I
Vamp
gotta
away,
make sure.
friend.
I got a plan. I got a plan. I've already used two of my picks, my non-book picks. Okay, great. So this is what I'm going to do. From IMDb's top 250, another film from the year 2007, we are going to be covering There Will Be Blood.
Yes.
Nice.
Great.
And I didn't have to use one of my non-book picks. Okay,
I love that.
great.
All right.
Lovely stuff. Oh, number 138 it is on the
Oh,
top.
there we go. Perfect.
Okay, so now I am going to stop sharing because we no longer need the wheel. The wheel has gone away. Bye, wheel.
Great.
Sweet.
Goodbye.
We bid
Will,
you
you were
farewell.
fantastic, though. Really, just appreciate.
Really
what you did.
good. Really good co-host. Thank you, Will.
I really appreciated the fake clapping that we got every time it landed on something.
It really made me
it
happy.
gave me the boost to go forward. So
Agreed.
now it is still with me. So we are going to then go. We're going to go wild card, and then we will work backwards with our rankings. So
Cool.
I have one wild card left, and it doesn't have to be a movie that is in the book. Thankfully, I'm glad I kind of saved that. And boy, if I want to make any of these possible lists work, I might have to pick one of these movies, but I don't know that I want to do that. So
You do you.
oh, fuck. Okay. For my last wild card, I'm going to pick a movie that would have worked under the French female director. It is a more recent movie, and I am going to pick Anatomy of a Fall.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
Awesome. I'm excited about that.
So there you go. Britt, what is your last wild card pick?
Okay, so I believe I still can pick anything because all of mine were in the book.
Yes, we each can pick something from whatever the hell we want.
Okay. It's very hard, friends. This is very hard. Because I don't have quite as many things. I have two options. I have one option of a movie that I had on my own list of things that I think I would like, genuinely. And then I have my actual wild card. And this is one that is, I think I have to go with the other one, unfortunately, because I think, okay, I'm going to go with one that I would have put on my own list. That is still in the book. Like, it's still one in the book. So I only put 2 in the book. I only have 2 that weren't in the book, but I think that's okay. Actually, no, fuck it. We're going to 2000. We're going to Japan. We're going to join a 9th grade group of students who have to compete in Battle Royale, friends. We're doing Battle Royale.
I don't know how to follow that. It's a great choice.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right, Joey.
We needed something like that in there.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I mean, you also picked the raid too, so you definitely.
Well, that's the other reason why I was like, maybe I shouldn't do this, and then I did it anyways.
Hey, we did it. We're doing it. It'll be great.
It's gonna be amazing.
Okay, Joey, last single pick.
Have we ever discussed, because newness doesn't matter, right?
No, I don't think so. No, not at all.
I think we try to vary it up, but
but like something that came out like in April doesn't matter because who gives a shit, right? Like we're not
it's our own podcast. We don't care.
Correct. Yeah.
I'm just saying, throw anybody. You know, a movie I really want to talk about with you guys.
Final Destination Bloodlines.
Yes.
Oh, I fucking loved that. Brit. Fucking
I
great.
didn't.
I know, but whatever. No, a movie that I've kind of been a little annoying about probably at this point, but whatever. Sorry, Baby.
Yes.
There you go.
Because it's awesome. And you know what? And I feel like enough people aren't talking about it. So
I agree.
we are going to, because it's fucking great. And
well, and who knows? We might not get to that episode until like 15 months from now. So
True.
I mean, realistically, this is a 2027 episode.
It's it's my number one of the year so far. I love Sorry Baby.
I want to promise you both that I will watch it over Christmas break so that I can actually because
Fair.
you both have talked very highly about it. So I will get to it prior to our 2034 episode on Sorry Baby. So yes. Okay. So now we are now to rankings.
Great.
Lists, whatever. Joey, what have you cooked up for us?
So I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to my list and something stands out, but Varsity Blues is maybe a bit of an outlier in what we do.
Sure, yeah, for real. I get you.
Yeah.
So I was trying to I wanted whatever I picked to rank and to be fun and a little different and funny. So we will be ranking the MTV Movie Awards Best Breakthrough Performance Movies from 1992 to 1999.
Incredible.
The actor in the movies are Edward Furlong in T2, Marissa Tomei in My Cousin Vinny, Alicia Silverstone in The Crush, Kirsten Dunst in Interview with the Vampire, George Clooney from Dusk Till Dawn, Matthew McConaughey, A Time to Kill, Heather Graham, Boogie Nights, James Vanderbeek, Varsity Blues, and Katie Holmes in Disturbing Behavior.
This is incredible. This is absolutely bonkers.
Okay, so the list is great, but just so I can clarify for when we come,
we're doing the movie, not the performances.
The movie itself.
Yeah, the movies, but
okay.
But I picked best breakthrough because
just
I couldn't pick the best movie. Like I went through all these lists to try to. I spent a lot of time in MTV Movie Awards Wikipedia.
I will
incredible.
definitely I'll need that typed out and sent, but that
I'll
is
send it to everybody.
100%.
phenomenal.
That's
the fact
hilarious.
that we will be talking about, Disturbing Behavior is a movie that I feel like only two other people know about. So the fact that we will be talking about this movie is a PNW movie, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
I mean, I haven't watched it since 1999, so.
I think it is. No, it is. It is because the fairies come up in it. Like they're on the fairies for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, whatever.
Yep.
It's not that important. But cool. Great. Lovely.
It's absolutely important.
Hell of a list.
Hysterical.
Nice fun. Nice fun, light lists.
Okay. Britt, we are to your list now.
So you know what I really like? Well, I actually don't really like, but I've kind of like had to come around to, Oscars, right? Like, it's not that I don't like the Oscars, but I don't watch it as much. And I was thinking, there are certain actors out there who have won 2 Oscars. What do they do between those wins, right? So Emma Stone won for Poor Things, and Emma Stone won for La La Land. She did a lot of crazy stuff in the middle. So my list is Oscar win to Oscar win, Emma Stone's performances. And so that is starting with Adam's favorite movie in the world, La La Land, Battle of the Sexes, The Favorite, Zombieland 2, Double Tap, The Croods, A New Age, got 2 sequels in there, Cruella, and Poor Things.
It's Zombieland 2, and then what's after The Crude?
Cruella.
Cruella, and then Poor
and
Things.
then Poor Things.
That's great.
Yeah. I was just looking at it and I was like, this is so weird. We have to do this. But Joey is way weirder. Joey's list is way weirder, and I love it so much. Oh, it's the best.
Yeah. Well, and my list, I think by comparison, kind of given what we've gotten so far, is going to feel a little more normal, and I don't know which way to go.
Normal's good.
I know there's nothing wrong with normal.
No.
But there is one of, based on what I have picked, there are a couple ways that I could go, and I don't think I'm fully ready to embrace one of these lists. So you know what? I'm gonna be traditional. I'm going to
Great.
be a traditionalist. I'm going to actually keep us in the vein of what we normally do on the show.
Love that.
And we are going to do a traditional director ranking. And there is a fella who just made his 10th movie. 10's a nice number. We like it. It's a movie that I think is slowly being touted for Best Picture this year. And we are going to do the PTA ranking.
Cool.
So that would be Hard 8. We're going to do a double dose of Boogie Nights, I guess. Magnolia, Punch Drunk Love, There Will Be Blood, The Master, Inherent Vice, Phantom Thread, Licorice Pizza, and the very, very recent One Battle After Another. So we will be doing the PTA ranking this season. That was the draft, gang.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Whoa,
hold on.
I think we're missing something.
We are
Jesus
absolutely
Christ.
missing one.
Yeah, we're missing something.
It's the Joey and Britt pick.
You know, I should have expected this. I legitimately did not. Legitimately did not expect whatever the fuck is about to happen.
So we know.
Oh my God.
We know how much you love a certain film that you watched because of us. Joey, you wanna say a little bit more?
Yeah, it's a romp. It's a romp into
A bit of a rom-com,
finding yourself.
maybe?
Yeah, just finding yourself, and those who push us along to self-exploration. Britt,
Yep.
tell us what it is.
So we were thinking maybe Martyrs.
We were
thinking that. And then we decided.
Oh wait, is that not the choice?
And then we decided maybe we'd be a little bit nicer. So Joey, you still in for this one?
Go for it. Tell them what it is.
Kiyoshi Kurosawa's Cure.
Oh, well, I haven't seen that. I would be excited to see that one.
Yeah, so that's what we
But
decided
we had to
we
fuck
were.
with you first.
Yeah, we had to fuck with you first. I almost sent you Martyrs, and then I was like, it's not going to get there in time. But I was going to mail
But
you
I
Martyrs.
own Martyrs.
It doesn't matter. I wouldn't care.
Just a
I would
second
still
copy
send
of
it
it.
to you. Yeah. So you have 2 copies. Yeah, we definitely were going to do Martyrs, and then we're like, we should do Cure instead, because that would be a way more fun
Let's do something
conversation.
awesome.
Yeah, let's do something really fun.
Yeah.
I would say I will tell you though, Martyrs would have been fucking hysterical.
It would have been really funny.
Yeah. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Should we go around and
I don't know how we track this. Do you want me to? Do you know what I have categories and people, or did you all keep track of what you all picked?
Yeah, I did.
I think I kept track of it. But now I'm like, did I? I don't know. We'll see. So you can tell me if I didn't. How about that?
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just read them. Okay. So I don't have these in the order in which they were drafted. I just have everybody's picks. So, for IMDb 250, I picked There Will Be Blood. For the You Must Watch to Earn Your Cinephile card, I picked Close Up. Emotionally Manipulative, I picked Strosek. Palme d'Or winner, I picked If. Bergman, I picked Wild Strawberries, and my 3 wild cards were Kill List, Jackie Brown, and Anatomy of a Fall. My disagreement with Ian pick was West Side Story, and my ranking was Paul Thomas Anderson.
Awesome.
Britt.
Great.
Do you want me to do it?
I can do it. I'll do it. And You
Okay.
can tell me if I'm wrong. So for my first wildcard pick, I picked The Raid Redemption. For 90s top 5 box office, I picked Saving Private Ryan. For my next wildcard pick, I picked Poor Things. Then for my 3+ hours, you two were so excited that I picked a movie I've never seen before, Ben-Hur. So I just apologize in advance. For Criterion Collection, I picked the no longer in print Man Bites Dog. For the Joey pick, I picked Black Narcissus. For the Adam and Ian disagreement, I picked Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Joey is really excited about that one. And then for my final wild card, I picked Battle Royale. I think I got them all.
Yeah, good job.
Great.
So Strozek, I've never heard before of that, Adam, that you picked. It's going to be at this Huntington Cinema Arts Center on Sunday, December 14th at 10 a.m.
Hey,
Amazing.
there you
I wish
go.
it wasn't Christmas season and I'd be able to go. But anyway, yeah, hope maybe in 2 Christmases. So then,
Right.
all right. So for adaptation, I did To Kill a Mockingbird. For a high school movie, I did Booksmart. First wild card, Discreet Charm of the Bourgeoisie. Cassavetes movie, I did Shadows. Wild card, Varsity Blues. French female director, Portrait of a Lady on Fire. Adam and Ian disagree, Sunset Boulevard. Brit would like Farewell My Concubine. And wild card, Sorry Baby.
Well, that is a crazy,
and Cure.
wild, varied
We
list.
picked Cure.
And Cure.
And Cure, yes.
And maybe
of
Martyrs.
course.
Maybe we'll just do both. Who knows? Maybe we'll just force Adam to do
double
both.
episode.
Let's do a double feature. Martyrs and Cure.
I mean, we did do some double features back in the day. Granted, they were shorter films, but
Yeah.
We're not against a double feature now and then.
Great. Maybe
Cure
we'll
and
talk.
Martyrs sounds
Such a wild
one. I'll have
choice.
a nice glass of rosé watching those movies. Nothing against rosé. I just wouldn't normally drink that. It seems like a pleasant beverage for an unpleasant movie experience. So anything else need be said about our choices?
I think they're bangers.
Nailed it.
I think this will be a lot of fun. I'm always concerned because obviously, like, we are products of the 90s and the 2000s, so clearly we're going to pick a lot of those movies. But I'm glad to see some older films on here.
Oh, I forgot one. I forgot my page 6. It was that's the one I forgot. The Bitter Tears of Yvonne Kant.
Yes,
That's it. That's the one I was missing.
How about before we go? Is there one movie that just you didn't get the category, you didn't get the pick? Like, what is something that you're like, God damn, I was hoping to do that?
For 3+ hours, I wanted The Right Stuff.
Okay.
Fair. Yeah.
Just because I mean, my dad loved it, so I've definitely seen it a million times, but I have zero memory of it. Like, I remember the VHS in my house with like the very silver cover.
Nice. If I had gotten high school movies, I would have done Clueless, because that was the one that Aaron picked, and I could have picked it for my wild card and forgot to. So I apologize, Aaron. I'll have you on for Battle Royale. You'll love it. And then the one I was going between was I really want to watch Russian Ark from 2002. And that was the one that was my Brit pick that I would have done for myself.
This isn't necessarily mine, but if I was going to do a high school theme one, I was going to do Carrie.
Fuck yeah.
Because that would have been fun. I think the one that I really wanted to do, because I thought it could be a fun conversation, is if I had gotten adaptation, I would have done a non-book pick, but I was going to do Closer just to get an extended conversation with Britt about that play.
That would have been really
just
fun. Yeah.
For a later day. I'm sure.
For a later day.
Because then we can talk about the whole Mike Nichols of it all. There's a whole thing we can talk about with Closer.
Tons we can discuss.
Okay, well, what a fantastic list of movies that we don't have to worry about yet because we still have basically an entire second half of a season to record. Speaking of which, I got to be honest, I know what the movie is, but I don't know who picked it. So, Britt, you did. Britt, what are we talking about next time?
It's Under the Skin, right? It's Jonathan Glazer. Yeah, we're doing that next. I just realized I want to make sure I have the name right. I think I do, but I just
Under the Skin. Yes.
It is Under the Skin. Okay, because I was I said Under the Skin and then I went, wait, is it In the Skin? What the fuck? But yeah, no. Jonathan Glazer's Under the Skin. I'm really excited about this one. I haven't read the book yet, so I'm excited to read the book. I know that it's very different. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Melissa and I recently watched a Cinefix list that included a scene from Under the Skin on it. And she hasn't seen the movie, and she was wildly disturbed and was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "It's the Jonathan Glazer movie." And her initial response was to be like, "This looks terrible." To which then I said, "This is the guy that did The Zone of Interest," and she was like, "Oh, okay. Well, now I have to." Like, she had to kind of reconfigure her brain a little bit. So I don't know if she will watch it with me, but I've only seen it once, so I'm excited to give it another visit.
I'm excited.
Lovely.
It's not one that I feel like I can revisit a ton.
We're revisiting it now.
I know. So I'm excited to revisit it because I really haven't watched it in years. So
So there you go. So this was
Yay.
the season 7 draft.
Woo
You can
woo.
find us in all the places where you get podcasts. We're on all of the socials. We're on pretty much all the socials. You know the ones
Yeah.
maybe we are more begrudgingly on, which is fine. And that was fun. Thank you for
Yeah.
listening. And until next time, I am Adam.
I am Brett.
And I continue to be Joey.
Woo woo.
And we will see you for Under the Skin.